Hey, how's it going, everyone? It's Xzazerx, and in this game, I thought it would be, in terms of what video I could make, I think the best use of this video would be to go over some tips that I wrote down for shortening the learning curve here on Black Ops 2, because there are some things that are different, and I've been playing this game a lot over the past couple days, and there's some things I've learned, and I think it would be helpful if I shared them. So, uh, yeah, go just really quick over the gameplay. I'm using the PDW. Watch out! I pre-fired this guy coming up right here pretty bad because it's so hard to win gunfights in this. So yeah, look, this guy. The connection in this game is really important. So this guy, he just shoots me. I have no chance to kill him. I'm on a 3-bar this game, so I just wanted to show that, just show how I need to be in putting myself in positions where it's almost impossible for them to kill me. So my setup, which I almost started saying, was the PDW, and I'm using primary gunfighter. So I got 3 attachments on my primary. So I got silencer, that laser sight, and grip, and then my perks are ghost, toughness, and dexterity. So yeah, I just want to go over some of these tips I wrote down there in any particular order. I just thought they would be helpful. So here they are. First off, just want to say the bouncing Betty in this game is good. It detonates pretty fast. People can still drop shot it, but it's a lot harder and gets kills a lot more consistently than it did in Modern Warfare 3. So go ahead and put that on if you feel like it. And yeah, also Scavenger replenishes your bouncing Betties also, so that's good if you pair those two up. And secondly, the SMGs in this game are king, in my opinion. I seem to have a lot more success while using them, and yeah, I think they're all good. It's hard to pick. No, it's not hard to pick, but it's hard to find a gun that's bad in this game. All of them can do work. While my favorite SMG is the MSMC, which doesn't have as high a fire rate as some of the guns, but it's got really good mid-range damage and still kills up close really effectively. So that's my favorite so far. And the only one I'm not doing too well with is the 3-round burst one. I have seen people do some damage with it, but for me, it's not my favorite. Then the assault rifles aren't as good. I can't really. I want to like the assault rifles, but I'm having a hard time liking anything that's a full auto assault rifle. I have been liking the 3-round burst, or the SWAT, I believe it's called, and then the FAL work. But the one assault rifle that does do a bunch of damage is the 4-round burst one. It starts, I can't remember the full name. I think it starts with like M8 something, and it's definitely really strong. You can fire it really fast. Like the time in between bursts isn't a lot, and you can drop people really effectively. So the thing that I wrote down were the hit detection's really random, so it kind of sucks because it's hard to know if you're gonna win a gunfight or not just because of the hit detection. And I have seen there have been like updates to this game already, which I hope are what's fixing this hit detection problem, because it really sucks when you can't kill anyone, you can't win a single gunfight. But I'm sure it will be fixed and it'll be all good. Also, the spawns in this game just like won't flip. It takes a lot for the enemy team to spawn over near just where they, like the initial spawns in this game. People will keep spawning there over and over again, and it's hard to get them to flip. So if you're in their spawn, be prepared for the people that you just killed to spawn right next to you, and it's gonna be difficult to stay alive in there. But if you can, then that's where you want to be. So also Ghost in this game is really good because there's so many UAVs and stuff, and I don't know. I think it's like by far the best perk in the first perk slot, but you unlock it at level 55. So if you're working through your first prestige, you won't have it, and it kind of sucks because of the constant UAVs. But once you reach 55, go ahead and put that on. And if you do prestige, I recommend you're allowed to take one thing with you after you prestige. I recommend taking Ghost because you unlock it so late, and it's really good. Then flanking is the best way to win in this game because mostly because of hit detection and because flanking is always really good. But because you can't be assured of winning any gunfight, flanking them and shooting them in the back works really well. Then you can see this gameplay. The silenced SMG with Ghost is really good. It's definitely my favorite setup. The silencers do take a lot of damage off your weapon, but or not damage, but like damage drop off is pretty severe. But staying off the radar is so helpful that so far I've been going a lot with the silencer. And you can see in this gameplay I try to do it, but when I'm playing I think about this concept of sort of tickling the spawn. You sort of duck in their spawn for a little bit and shoot a couple people, and because the spawns don't flip, they'll just keep spawning there, so you back off a little bit and then you go back in. You don't want to like rush the spawn because they'll just keep spawning right on top of you. You just kind of want to tickle it, and every once in a while you want to pick up a couple kills, change position, and that's how it works. So I'll make another part to this little video thing I'm doing, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye.